Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Monster Michael Todd!
Let's go, United States of America.
That you will welcome back Mr. Frank Lamparelli!
Frank Lamparelli, the pride of Italy, is back on Armwrestling table. Last time he took on another North American superstar, Matt Mass, very impressive in that victory. And this time it is Michael Monster Todd versus Frank Lamparelli.
Michael Todd's gonna win this match, Coach Ray.
And a slip.
The bad news is Michael Todd has told me that every single match from his existence.
Mike hits on the outside.
That's a great sign.
Frank Lamparelli takes the count. Both wrists are bent back. Michael again in his good defensive position. Frank is still trying to get control over top roll, but gets sucked into the press, resetting. Elbow foul on Frank. Great start from both of these athletes. This will definitely come down who has more endurance
and get 3 wins. Let's go, Michael Todd.
Frank still composed. Michael goes for press, loses the wrist. Again, very patiently, Frank Lamparelli climbs. Mike losing his wrist, still has a little purchase on a pronator. Overly supinated, and Frank Lamparelli with a press. Travis Bajan, what the hell is going on?
The United States of America still without a win here in Istanbul. I cannot tell you how damaging that was, not because of the loss, but because of the poise, because of the patience, the confidence of Frank Lamparelli. My goodness, the worst fear has come true. This guy, look at the positioning there. The truth is, you are different. You did have the ability to not lose your hand and get to 10 o'clock, but this is gonna require a different battle here. A different battle. Frank Lamparelli is here, and not only is here, but he's not surprised. Michael Todd, we're cool with you being a defensive winner.
Damn right. Most important part right now is winning. Michael goes for a press, loses, and then transitions to open top roll again, gets in position, trying his best to drive down. Frank Lamparelli so calm, climbing, getting higher, and elbow foul on Michael Todd.
Let's go, Michael Todd. Just keep logging the seconds, Mike.
Much better, much deeper, and again, Mike's ability to switch it up from going on the inside to the outside, but still, he's very open. Frank has great purchase on everything. The only thing is you need endurance, and you need to be calm. He's climbing, getting higher, taking Mike's pronator. Mike right now is just all on his bicep, just holding on, and I think he might get a second elbow foul right about now if he's not very careful.
Logging those time is good though. We got to understand that Frank's gonna be in a tough position all day. Mike needs to make sure that even when Frank with that super climb, here it comes. Still, Michael Todd, this is what we need. Frank is in a dominant position, unable to pin him. Keep logging these seconds, Michael Todd.
Very calm, very patiently. Great work from Frank Lamparelli.
This is better for Michael Todd.
Mike's getting something. Mike's trying to rotate his shoulder as much as he can, and I think there's a second elbow foul right there.
Let's go, Michael Todd. Here he comes with the press. Let's see how quickly he abandons it. It's usually really quick.
Mike, 1-1.
Yes, it is. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go. We are in Istanbul. Listen, it has been a minute. I sat in this seat and watched every American in East vs. West 11 go down without a single victory. Let's go, Michael Todd. The United States of America is behind you, young man. Let's put it out there that you have the ability to drain other human beings. Is Frank Lamparelli finally showing signs that he is fading? My phone is blowing up. Let's go, Michael Todd. There's the press. We'll get to the straps.
Trying to get the center, trying to get the shoulders straight. Frank Lamparelli dropping low, but you have to have much better from Frank, much better from Mike as well. Mike's really deep in the hand of Frank Lamparelli. That's what he wants, because right now he can come up and continue pressing. Let's see if that will be scenario. He's right on at the edge of the pad, and there's an elbow foul for Mike. Yeah. Round number 2, Mike had a better.
Did give Mike the foul. There was no replay.
Yes.
Although
I think Mike's in a good press position, but again rolls out. Much better on Frank.
We got one rise. That's the second rising attempt from Frank Lamparelli. The third. Watch for the purchase.
And
there's the fourth climb.
Very hard.
One more. There's number 5. We should see it any time now. An attack from Frank Lamparelli. It's going to be hard to defend. There's the 6th climb. We see there's no connection from the American here. The Italian is in control here. The 7th climb, and now the thumb has been separated from the index finger. Not only is he going high, but he's reaching outside by digging that thumb in there.
Mike
now
is
he has
holding on for his dear life. Holding on for his dear life.
But this goes to show you, for Frank
straight
to have trouble here, Coach Ray, he must be tired as well. That's the 9th, the 10th climb. I've never even seen 12.
What he needs to do now is wait for Michael to get up. If Michael can stand up, that's the moment, right? Stand up.
I think the connection of the strap will be what's he?
Is it elbow foul? He would say that Frank pushed him off, but I don't think Frank pushed him off.
Take a look at this auditorium.
Yeah, we need to
Coach
see
Ray.
the referees. What was the call? Is it 2-0? Sorry, 2-1?
It is 2-1 for Frank Lamparelli.
Yeah.
Michael Todd is beside himself, but I still feel that if Michael Todd can stay in the game, purest forms of listen, we still have a 1-1.
Round number 3, 1-1. Michael jumps in a press so close, and he finishes the job. All chips on the red, and he takes the pin 2-1. That must hurt, coming back as Frank Lamparelli, when you just think you're like, okay, I just need this one. I just need this one. And they're like, nah.
Perfect scenario. Frank Lamparelli has spent this match a total of 7 minutes arm wrestling in these 3, 4, 7 starts that we've had. And for 6 minutes and 45 seconds, Frank has been in control. And just those brief seconds where Michael Todd has sunk in. And listen,
no one else. They don't go to the strap straight away. I would think just do it, right? Still gonna be a slip, 100%. We see some emotions. Go! And again, Mike dumps it. This time Frank's wrist is bent back. I think Frank might even go straight for the press.
Makes it easier for Frank with that wrist bent back. Makes it easier for him to adjust the hand. Keep climbing, Frank Lamparelli. It's your only hope. You climb and Mike elbow fouls. You climb, Mike elbow fouls. Let's go, Michael Todd. This is what it takes for you to win, Michael Todd. You are a soldier. It's not what you can do, Michael Todd. It's what you're willing to do. Perfect example. Michael Todd was about to lose.
If I was Frank Lamparelli's corner, I would say get that strap off, take a breather, because that's what Michael wants. He just drained you of your dear life. Mike setting up high for a press, and he goes so close. And Michael Todd brings it home.
If I know Michael Todd, he is looking. The last time I was here, Michael Todd telling me what the death of his mother meant to him. The poor guy could barely even talk about it. You can't help but to think, when he looks at the sky up there, he is saying, Mom, I love you, and I'm back. Rebecca in his arms right now. Listen, this is a great thing for arm wrestling. Michael Todd almost broke down right there. Listen, if you know that man, you know how emotional that he can be. When he looks at the sky there, just know that there's some purpose there. A super big battle. Michael Todd started off showing us glimpses of being a different guy, but the truth is, it's the same old Michael Todd. And that Michael Todd is an amazing human being and an absolute amazing arm wrestler. And through it all, the fact that the versatility, the ability to stay outside and create endurance problems, and yet the aggressive ability to press and for it to mean something. Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Todd is an American hero in the sport of arm wrestling, and we should treat this man as such. What an outstanding night for Michael Todd and family, and you can't help but to see in his eyes how much it meant to him.